Hey guys, this is Cam315 back at another video for you guys on Cam315 Talk Sports, and we're here. The deadline's coming up, and we obviously got the biggest move of the deadline to happen so far, and that is the Brooklyn Nets trading James Harden and Paul Millsap to the 76ers for Ben Simmons, Seth Curry, and Andre Drummond, and 2 first-round picks. Obviously, this was the deal that was going to happen. It was just a matter of when. And, well, it happened at the deadline. So, what are my thoughts on the deal? It's kind of funny, to be honest. It's kind of funny. It's just so weird, dude. So weird. James Harden runs himself out of Brooklyn when he wanted to go to Brooklyn in the first place. And now he's in Philadelphia. So how long is it going to for him to take till he's going to be out of Philadelphia now? No idea. So Daryl Morey got his guy again in James Harden. And you can't go wrong with a pairing of James Harden and Doc Rivers. That sounds great, right? Right. Anyways, what does this do for the 76ers? It gives them a solid star player, but listen, yeah, he's paired up with Embiid, but the thing is, the question is going to be, is he going to show up, when the 76ers need him most? And revisionist history says no, he's not going to show up, because when has he ever showed up in the playoffs? Listen, I think it's a good regular season move for the 76ers. Playoff move, time will tell. You want to know the reason why I say playoff move, time will tell, and the reason why I'm not confident in the 76ers playoff chances is because you got one choker in James Harden, and you got another playoff choker at the coach, at Doc Rivers. Remember, I'm a Clippers fan. That guy is a bona fide choker in Doc Rivers. So yeah, I think it will make freaking Philadelphia be a good regular season team. Playoff team, time will tell. We'll see what they do. They didn't really have to give up much, to be honest. Like Andre Drummond and Seth Curry, and Ben Simmons. Not much you had to give up there, which is shocking. You didn't have to give up Matisse Thybulle or Tyrese Maxey. So I'm guessing the Brooklyn Nets were more inclined to get rid of James Harden and were willing just to take on whatever the 76ers would say, hey, we're offering you this. Take it or leave it. And the Nets were like, okay, fine. This guy's not happy here. Let's go on. And stuff like that. So, yeah. Now, as for the Brooklyn Nets, I guess it's a good deal for them. They get a nice shooter in Seth Curry. Drummond is a solid big man, but he's nothing special. And then obviously Ben Simmons, he can't shoot, but he plays defense. So I'm guessing now that Ben Simmons is in Brooklyn, I'm guessing he's gonna go play now. So yeah, it gives Brooklyn a nice, solid defender in Ben Simmons and a nice, person that can facilitate the offense and take off some pressure in terms of ball handling for Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant. But overall, look, I'm gonna be honest with my thoughts about the Nets. What a flop has this Kyrie KD era been? I made a tweet most recently. Remember when the Nets, when they signed KD and Kyrie Irving, they had players like Karis LeVert, Spencer Dinwiddie, and Jared Allen. All 3 solid players playing for that team at the time. All 3 solid players. And then within the matter of a year, they trade all that depth and great pieces away for what? A 1-year rental of James Harden? And James Harden is essentially out there within a year because he was sick and tired of Brooklyn. Now, in terms of James Harden, dude needs to make up his mind where he likes to be. After his time with Houston, he didn't want no part of Houston. And he was like, I got to get out of here. I don't want to play for Houston, yada, yada, yada. He goes to Brooklyn. And only in there less than a year, you're barely there, essentially. And you already want out of Brooklyn? That's what I'm saying. How long is it going to take for James Harden until he ends up getting tired of freaking Philadelphia? My God, this guy cannot make up his mind. This dude, seriously, this dude cannot make up his mind. Holy hell. That's why I believe this guy will never win a chip. Anyways, but you look at Brooklyn's side of things and you're like, bro, what the hell is Brooklyn doing? Like, they had a team set when KD came back from his injury last year to where they're like, okay, we can do a solid job. We can freaking win a chip. And they had solid players. Jared Allen, Karis LeVert, Spencer Dinwiddie. And then guess what? You end up trading them all away because, well, Spencer Dinwiddie left on his own. But you end up trading him away, Jared Allen and LeVert away for Harden that only came there for a year, essentially, and just dipped because he was sick and tired. And then you got the whole Kyrie vaccination situation, which, listen, I don't care whether you stand on your vaccination opinions and stuff like that. If the guidelines say he needs to be vaccinated to play home games, dude, just take the damn shot and freaking move on, and you'll be able to play basketball. Like this, his playing away game crap isn't going to work. And the Nets clearly don't want to pay the government of New York or Brooklyn or whatever to be able to have Kyrie Irving play home games. They don't want to pay that for some stupid reason. But okay, and only Kyrie Irving's going to play away games? Yeah, the Nets aren't winning a chip anytime soon until guidelines in New York change, which I don't think they won't for a while. And we'll see. But man, you look at KD, he may either should have stayed in freaking Golden State or he should have went somewhere else. Maybe he could have went to the Clippers. I know I'm a Clippers fan, but when Kawhi was offering him to join up when LA, he probably maybe should have took that deal instead of go with Kyrie Irving, who you can't trust. And heck, your buddy in James Harden, he dipped on your ass too. Like, Jesus, not even you could keep freaking James Harden happy. They tried to do it in Houston with Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook couldn't keep James Harden happy. He goes to Brooklyn. Oh, you think him and Kevin Durant will be able to work cool together? Yeah, that didn't work. James Harden wanted out. So if you're KD, honest to God, maybe you look at maybe a potential trying to find a way to get up out of Brooklyn, because I don't think this is going to work out. I don't think this is going to be a massive flop on Brooklyn. A massive flop on Brooklyn if they don't win one championship with KD there. Like a massive flop on Brooklyn. Because literally when KD and Kyrie went there, they were supposed to win the title. And they have not done that. That's bad levels of bad. That's almost as damn bad as my Clippers not winning the chip with Kawhi and Paul George. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see where these two teams go. But this deal was obviously going to happen. It was just a matter of when. I think both teams, I don't see how both teams get really any better than what they currently are. Honest to goodness, you know. The only pluses for the Nets is Ben Simmons will actually play, so we'll see how he looks and stuff like that. So yeah, but hey, we'll see. But anyways, those are my thoughts on the Brooklyn Nets trade for James Harden and Ben Simmons and stuff like that. But other than that, I'm gonna get over it. If you guys like the video, leave a like, put Put in the comment section your thoughts on this trade deal. As well as hit the subscribe button to Cam for 15 Talk Sports, where I talk about other NBA news as well as NFL news and MLB news whenever the lockout ends. But other than that, I'm gonna get out of here. Hopefully, you guys have a great rest of your day. Or now to turn this video. Until then, guys, catch you guys later. Peace.